Hey guys, this is Rishi Chalani from The Dark Knot, and today I would like to talk to you about tonal considerations when matching your ties to your suits and shirts. Now, this isn't a topic that many men's fashion bloggers cover. It's honestly not a very popular topic, but it's extremely important and one you probably haven't heard of before. So, when we're referring to tonality, we're talking about the difference in color within a specific article of clothing. So, for example, the tie I'm wearing is a navy tie with a pink and white polka dot pattern. It is considered a higher tonal item because there's contrast within the tie itself between the different color elements within the tie. So when we are looking at tonal considerations when matching our ties to our suits and shirts, as we did with color and pattern, we want to go with a higher tonal tie against a lower tonal shirt. Now we can do the inverse, but when you start with a more muted shirt, and as I mentioned in previous videos, whether it's a more muted color, a more subtle or muted pattern, or in this case, a subtle tonal scheme, you're allowing yourself to progressively build up from a relatively subtle shirt to a bolder tie, or in this case, a high tonal pocket square. So what are examples of low tonal shirts? Now, the most basic example is like a light blue or a solid white plain shirt, or a solid light pink shirt. I wouldn't go with a brighter blue or a brighter pink because they are stronger colors. So a more subtle shirt is a solid white, a solid light blue, or a solid light pink. And then you pair those with a higher tonal tie. So in this case, I have a light blue solid shirt with a higher tonal tie, and it pops off perfectly. Now, in terms of wearing pattern shirts, you could go with a small micro checkered shirt where the color variation is so minimal that from afar it's going to look like one color. So you could go with a micro checkered lilac or light purple shirt, a micro checkered light blue shirt. Again, these could have, for example, blue and white lines crisscrossing to form a micro checkered pattern, but from afar it's going to look like light blue. Then you pair those with a higher tonal tie. So if you're taking your pattern considerations into account as well, which you can learn from in previous videos, you would go with a polka dot tie or a paisley tie. Now, polka dot and paisley ties are great because they're usually 2 or 3 tonal, which means I have 2 or 3 colors. Like in this case, you have navy, pink, and white, and they stand out against each other perfectly, creating a high tonal piece. And that higher tonal tie is going to work really well against a subtle shirt. Now, if you look at magazines like GQ, what they have popularized in recent years is a gingham shirt with a solid tie. Now, while this can work for many men because a solid tie is an easy match with a checkered shirt, which most guys are confused about, the reality is a gingham shirt is high tonal. So like a gingham blue shirt or a gingham orange and blue shirt, gingham green and blue shirt is going to be high tonal. And so matching a tie against it isn't going to provide the same level of pop, panache, or elegance that you're going to get from a more subtle, lower tonal shirt with a higher tonal tie against it. So I hope you found that video helpful. This is Rishi Chalani from The Dark Knot. Again, please subscribe below to get further video updates from our channel as I continue to bring you guys useful, hopefully entertaining, and great content. And I'm also going to link to our site below where you could find ties and other accessories based on what's in your wardrobe, based on your existing suits, your existing shirts, and even your lifestyle preferences. And you could filter your accessory search based on occasions that you like to dress up for example. Again, this is Rishi Chalani from The Dark Knot. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Thank you. So what is it that makes the Dark Knot tie so special? Well, for a start, each of our ties and accessories are exquisitely handmade with extremely luxurious material. But the Dark Knot is beyond just the items that we are selling. It's about our brand philosophy and our vision. Each of our items come presented in an elegant black gift box with gift box packaging, in addition to coming with style advice. When I launched the Dark Knot, I was concerned with truly helping gentlemen dress better. As a person that was in the corporate world for over 10 years, I often used to struggle with mixing and matching of my ties and accessories to my suits and shirts. Hence, the Dark Knot was founded. It is this philosophy that really sets us apart, as we are more about an experience than just a product. This tie is our Ashfield Abstract Navy tie, as you will shortly see, and it comes presented in an elegant black gift box for the Edition collection, which are our premium ties. Now, all of our ties come in similar black gift boxes. So as you will see when we open this box, you will see that this is one of our luxurious handmade silk ties made from premium silk, which is a higher yarn count, and it's got a beautiful navy and pink abstract / foulard pattern. Now, what would you wear this tie with? This is exactly where our style advice comes in, because a lot of men struggle with mixing and matching of tie colors and patterns to their suits and shirts. So what we do with every item is we present them with a little envelope with a card in it that gives style advice so that you never leave your house mismatched again. Whether you're dressing for work, a presentation, a meeting, a wedding event, or even a date at night, we want to make sure that you are always dressed your best. So this card here comes with style advice for matching suits and shirts. As you can see, we have the name of our item listed at the top. This is our Ashfield Abstract Navy and Pink Silk Tie. And it says, pair this exquisite silk tie with a solid or striped white, blue, or pink shirt and a solid striped or plaid charcoal gray, navy blue, or brown suit. The pink and navy elements of this tie will perfectly complement a lighter blue or pink shirt. So there you have it, your style advice based on color and pattern, so you never leave your house mismatched again. One more thing that comes with all of our ties, and again, this is part of the experience to ensure that you are always well dressed, are these tie clips. Now, a lot of guys out there wear tie bars, but we want these tie clips because they are more subtle and they give you that option of wearing a tie that is always fastened to your shirt without an exposed tie bar. So whether you are, out hitting the dance floor hard, or you're washing your hands after having used the bathroom, or you're trying to keep your tie in place after you've had that fat, juicy steak, we want to ensure that your tie is always well fastened to your shirt. Now with these tie clips, this is a little loop that comes. It's a plastic loop, and all you have to do is insert the plastic loop into the fabric loop here and the label loop at the back, and you want to clip these two portions to your shirt buttons so that your tie is always firmly in place. So there you have it, an unboxing of the Dark Knot ties, and I hope you join the Dark Knot family soon. Thank you.